Hey there, lovely spirit. It is with a sorrowful heart that the angels approach you today. A profound melancholy has gripped them. They have been watching over you. Why? For the simple reason that you haven't had any communication with a significant other for quite some time. Your silence hurts your spiritual connection with everyone else, and they want you to know it. The angels are sad because of all the unspoken love, understanding, and heavenly potential. Think about it for a second. A connection that used to provide happiness is now shrouded in quiet, and a talk is just waiting to happen. The angels are pleading with you to let them hear their message inside your heart. To ensure you never miss these heavenly updates from your angels, subscribe and hit the notification bell before we go further into this message. If you're new here, leave a remark to show the angels you're paying attention if this touches you. The angels connecting your lives had a purpose. Any relationship with a blood relative, a close friend, or your soulmate can teach a profound lesson. Encased in a human body, it was a divine blessing. Did something click when you initially laid eyes on each other? What about this individual makes you feel like you've known them forever, even before you met? There was a reason for that. The angels were preparing you for this moment, telling you, this one is special. But earthly misconceptions and self-centered judgments eventually built a barrier between you. The angels are grieving because they recall the vow you two made before you were born, to be there for one another, to keep in touch, and never to allow trivial matters to compromise what is truly sacred. What are you letting go of? The angels urge you to take a moment to think about it today. What message has been longing to be shared but has been held back by factors such as fear, pride, or confusion? You can't perceive this issue as clearly as the angels do. They know that you both have underlying feelings that need to be expressed, whether regret, appreciation, or even "I miss you." A seemingly insignificant statement can open a floodgate of healing. They want you to know that. We often say to ourselves, "I'll get to it later," so these opportunities pass us by. As the angels point out, there is no assurance of later, though. The time is now. Your spirits will continue to suffer in tandem with the duration of this quiet. What the angels do is more than listen, they also sense the feelings behind your words. The reaction to you two is one of profound uncertainty and longing. It's as if an unwelcome quiet has broken a lovely tune that was once harmonic. Due to this, you may have a surge of melancholy, worry, or even nightmares involving this individual. It can be an unexplained flutter in their heart. The angels are aware of the fact that the atmosphere around you is heavy with grief and that this is having repercussions in other parts of your life as well. Emotions, my love, are like pond ripples. A single unresolved emotion has the potential to permeate your entire being. Indeed, the weight of this quiet is beginning to drag you both down. Your pride prevents you from reaching out to one another, and the angels have witnessed every mistake and misinterpretation. On the other hand, they can see your deepest, darkest concerns that you two could be blind to. Is it the terror of seeming weak? Experiencing rejection? Maybe it's the anxiety of rehashing old hurts. These anxieties are just that, imaginary fears. The angels want you to see through them. Those are the defenses the ego sets up, yet the truth is that they prevent love from entering. The angels understand how scary it could be to speak up, but they want you to remember that bravery isn't being fearless, but acting anyhow. There is a sense of remorse in the air, and the angels would like nothing more than to tell you about it if they could communicate with you directly. They hope you won't have that "if only I had reached out" moment down the road. Imagine if you had finally voiced those deeply felt words consuming you. After this life, the angels have witnessed countless people suffer worse in the next due to unspoken grievances and unfinished business. They would rather not be responsible for that. Please, do it. They're nagging you to do it. Do not allow this apathy to blossom into an irreparable shame. Perhaps you have been experiencing recurring nightmares in which you converse with this person, hear a tune that brings back memories of them, or see repeated numbers. These aren't just random occurrences. The angels have carefully planned these coincidences to serve as a gentle reminder that the moment to take action has arrived. They assure you it's still possible. Even though it's covered in dust, the angels can tell that the bridge is still there and unharmed. A sincere chat or a single message can start to heal it. The angels desire you to reconcile, but they want you to do it lovingly and gracefully. Begin with a modest endeavor. I hope you're doing well. You were on my mind today. Would you like me to drop you a quick message? Alternatively, a sincere apology may be appropriate in certain circumstances. The angels want you to understand that words don't matter. Being genuine is vital. Let your sincere intentions shine through as you speak directly from the heart. Never take it personally if you don't receive the response you hoped for. The angels tell you not to. You are also healing your soul by clearing the heavy energy and honoring the spiritual connection between you. The angels have told you that if you do this, good things will happen. Maybe it's the rekindling of an old friendship, or perhaps it's simply the satisfaction of having given it your all. One thing is clear, though, as you let go of this tension, you create space for more positive energy to enter your life. The angels ask you to be receptive to the blessings they are preparing. No one will overlook your bravery. My dear, this is a message unlike any other. Listen to the angels' warnings. This is important. The relationships we form and the time we spend together are priceless. Spend time reaching out, closing the distance, and re-establishing a love flow. If you felt a message from above today, please subscribe and join our community of light-hearted, angel-guided souls. Feel free to share this message if it resonates with you. Rest assured, the angels are constantly by your side.